Our solution was foam insulation and a pump. We plugged every gap and rigged a tube from the pump through a glass panel. As air dispersed, we sat down in the vacuum. Naturally, the excretion of surplus air attracted a crowd. "New air," they cheered. "Free air." At first we could hear, but the draining oxygen provided less and less on which sound waves could travel. In minutes, the crowd noise became a hum, and then a silent ring. Moaning was the last thing we could discern. Only deaf vibrations reached us now. What remained in the silence was a roar of thought. "Breathe," cried out in us. "No" was our protector. We had a hunch, a feeling, which grew more evident as seconds turned to minutes, turned to hours in the vacuum. As it turned out, we never actually needed to breathe. In fact, the lung itself was vestigial surplus, like the male nipple. Realizing this, we were relieved of the pressure in our chest. The urge to inhale subsided. We had satiety. But in time, this too was replaced by a bubbling, a frothing up from our subconscious. It was a ha, a bitter one, gnawing into our attention. It fought its way out of our cortex, across the nervous system, and down into the lung. With it was a piece of clarity, an insight that the act of breathing in was a react to a primeval breathing out, which had come to occupy our lung and was now making its way up our throat as a ha. A whimper of restraint escaped us, a squeak of breath, and a single sound wave from the mob reached us on its atoms. "Breathe in," they pleaded. Our conscience agreed, but our organs were resolved. We would not give in. But damn it, we gave out. Our heart pounded hard, and the excitement broke our guard. The ha clawed its way through the lips. "Ha," it said. Poisonous garbage air diffused through the room. Suddenly, everything corroded down to a powdery calcium carbonate. Had we been less scrupulous in our quarantine, this ha might have neutralized all the sweetness of the world's air. But the ha had no way out, and so it suffocated along with us on its own bitterness, and the world outside went on.